on here. Tuesday morning, once again taking sticks to school. You got a positive word, thought for the day, Michael? Something we need to reach out and touch on?
No, not on the top of my head.
What about on the bottom of your head?
Not there either.
Not there either. All right. Love y'all. Blessings. The ongoing process of hustling, grinding, rewinding, it's like a forever forward motion. Never stops, ever. Till the day the last breath comes out your body, you should be hustling, grinding, rewinding. I don't care if it's in business, in love, personal matters, friendship, anything you enjoy, you should be hustling, grinding, rewinding. You should always be oiling the machine in which you work on and operate on. That is the goal for me today. Moved back into my warehouse about a month ago. I've been trying to transition because I moved into a smaller unit, trying to get my game plan in order, the process in which I'm going to operate again. And today what we're going to do is we're going to organize everything. There's no auctions for me to hit. The flea markets are not happening on a Tuesday. I'm not driving 2 hours to get there. And I need to get my machine oiled. I'm going to load up, organize this little unit of stuff right here, this trailer. It's got a little bit loaded. We're gonna organize it. We're going to load everything for a flea market. It might rain tomorrow, but my thought is this. There's a chance of it raining and chance of not. So I'm going to be prepared. So if I wake up in the morning, looks like it's going to be clear enough for a flea market, I'm going. We got some low-end stuff, some mediocre stuff. We've got some decent stuff. We got some stuff on stuff on stuff. We're going to make a nice load. We're going to clean this place up. We're going to get organized and we're going to prep. That old spring cleaning mentality is about to be kicked in, and that's what we're doing today. So be little bits and pieces in this little daily vlog of this situation. Already dropped the kids off. Michael's at school. Michaela, Jordan Dehaas, she's at home doing her daily chores, getting ready for her day, taking care of business, helping her papas out. And yeah, boom. We have a special guest appearance by Uncle Mike, ladies and gentlemen. Special guest appearance. Storing our packing material from our move job from our buddy in my storage. Look, now we're making money. We're renting storage space.
My son wanted to give them to him. I said, yeah, you get a couple.
What's he want them for?
Oh, he wants to move one of his supervisors.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm gonna tell Doug he owes me like $100 for storage.
I don't want him to do it really, but
A lot of work. Don't forget to eat something nutritional all the time, every day. This commercial break is brought to you by, once again, Del Monte Bananas. Shout out to you. I eat you almost every day because you're cheap at 7-Eleven and I need a snack on the go. I tend to not eat much and it kind of probably messes my attitude up, but it helps you work more. Gotta eat. We are making leeway today. We are making leeway here. It's weird how I am. I sit in my storage unit or everywhere I'm working, my mind is racing 1,000 miles an hour at all times. When I do stuff and I talk, it tends to slow down a little bit, but the thoughts that go through my brain are just wild sometimes. I'm just sitting here thinking about life and thinking about just how things be and why it is so rewarding to kind of just, you have to distance yourself from some things. Anything in this world that is bad, negative, whether it comes to work, whether it comes to a relationship, a family member, a friend, an addiction, a problem, anything that brings negative energy towards you is a trigger. We all have a beast inside. This is where this came from. We all have a beast inside. I don't know. I was thinking about Beauty and the Beast, my favorite movie. And I take things too far because I'm like that. Inside of all of us is a beast. A beast has more than one side. It has a positive side and a negative side. There's all kinds of beasts. Beasts come in all shapes and forms. It's not just somebody who is a physical fighter, like you have to go out and you have to beat somebody up and you're tough on a football field. A beast mode, like what's that Seattle Raiders running back, Marshawn Lynch started beast mode. It's a powerful statement because we all have a beast inside of us. We have things, this is why negative stuff is not good to be in your life. We all have things that come to us like poof, right? The negative things trigger us. They take us to a level that makes it hard for us to keep our self-control. We want to say things, we want to flip out, we want to get mad, we want to let it upset our day. There's so many things that The negative side of a beast triggers. It triggers your addiction. It triggers your, it takes away from your day. You make bad mistakes. You might snap, punch a hole in the wall. You might say, screw it, and you go piss and pout in the corner and don't focus on a solution. You just complain, maybe take a nap because you're depressed and you got anxiety. There's so many things that the negative side of being attached to something brings to life, the bad side of a beast. But inside of all of us is the positive side of a beast. Beasts do nice things too. They can, we all have a beast inside of us. In my opinion, it's like the gift to the world. Each and every one of us have something to give this universe in a positive manner. We just don't realize it because we're looking for something else all too often. We all have a gift, believe it or not. And that is the good side of a beast. And we can take anything that we do in life and make it stronger that way by just taking everything out and focusing on that, the good beast inside you. Whatever it is, it's something that makes you work harder. You get more motivated. You help somebody out. You're a caregiver. You're a person who just wants to help everybody. You spread positive smiles. A smile in the day. You go around smiling people, telling them, how you doing? Just simple things. Being a good beast, giving your gift to the world. I don't know. I don't know why this makes sense in my brain because, like I said, I sit here and I think so my brain does, and I'm always thinking about these weird analogies. And we all have something that calms that beast inside of us and makes us the good beast. If you think about Beauty and the Beast, he was a bad beast, and Belle calmed him and made him a good entity, a good beast again. And there's something in this world that gives us. It doesn't have to be like per se a significant other. Often it could be, but there are things in this world that make us calm that negative energy in us and make us not want to. So think about that one time. Find what it is and do that. Like Gary Vee says, quadruple down on it. Find that calms you and gives you that ability to shine, to smile, spread love, give good to the universe, create a positive out of every negative. Embrace that and quadruple down on it. Reason being you want to take everything negative out your life that triggers the negative beast inside you is because why test yourself? Why put yourself in that position constantly that you're on the brink of snapping and you're trying to test yourself? Eliminate it and make things easier. Make it to where you don't have that challenge. Eliminate that choice. The more choices you eliminate it, taking it down to just one choice, the most positive, absolute, bestest, love-giving, positive energy to the world coming back to you could be, makes it no choice, and it's just the right one. Take that stuff away. The more I become happier, the more I become that peaceful beast, that positive beast inside, the more I'm smiling and I'm doing what I want to do, living my best life. The more I become that person, the more it shows, because I'm not a person who can walk around pretending. My heart's on my sleeve, my mind's on my sleeve. You can't fake it. Anybody who knows me knows I can't do that. But the person that I become each day, stronger, better, faster, happier, quicker, motivated more, at peace more, the more I become that person, the more those little negative beasts come out of the woodworks. The people that are like, how dare he be happy? How dare he smile? How dare he does whatever he wants? How dare he doesn't hold himself back? How dare he not let a problem cause him chaos and havoc? How dare he smile? The more those negative beasts come out, the more it's like, and you just dodge them. Just L2, like in a Tecmo Bowl or whatever it was, or Madden, L2, juke move. Go around it, make your own path, and keep moving forward, and let them just dissipate by cutting them out your life. Snip, snip, every way you can. Put a roadblock around you, a little plastic bubble, and don't let that energy in. I know someone's going to say, oh, that doesn't work, and someone's going to be like, well, how do I do it? And someone's going to be like, how do I know what the difference is? Whatever the case may be, it'll come to you. It'll be in your next move when you start thinking, this is what needs to happen. Trust me, I know it's difficult. I have a lot of struggles in my life. The fact that I do smile on a regular basis and push through, but I don't really tell all of you the things that I'm going through, the personal things, the struggles with my children, my financial difficulties, anything that goes on in my life that's probably would stress the average human out. I don't share all that. You just see me smiling. You would be surprised, but you should understand that I am everybody out there. I am every single mom in America, every single dad in America, any person taking care of a child on their own with no help from anybody. I am that person. Anybody out there whose rent's late, your electricity's getting close to shut off, you couldn't pay your storage bill, I do that all the time. Sometimes I don't pay my storage bill for like 15, 20 days after the first. Then I get it paid and I move forward. I mean, there's so many things in my life that make me, I am every hardworking man and woman, every person that understands anxiety and depression. I've worked many roads to fix that, and I'm everybody out there. I am every single average one of you who's trying to figure it out but don't have all the answers. That's me. Making mistakes, going forward with it. But I'm telling you right now, you cut out that negative beast to eliminate the negative beast in you and only be that positive beast. That's a blessing. What's going on here? The power's probably out. That guy does not want to drive out. Wow. That is crazy. I can't.
That's incredible.
It's about to.
They just bucked off the insulators. Those are the insulators I gave you?
Yeah, I still got them.
Those are good. See, that's what they look like nowadays. They got no style.
It is never a dull moment in life. Trying to work, minding your business, and life just be like, hey, do water all over the place and mess up electricity and cause ruckus. Been like 15, 20 minutes, they haven't been able to figure out where the pressure hose is. The shut-off switch. There you go. Someone's going to be paying some insurance bills here at the storage. What a day. Wow. This is crazy.
Look at the water running out of these.
That's what that guy in Burlington
Please.
said. Look at this.
Dang it. That is insane.
392 just ripping.
Water pouring out of the right here.
That's a lot of water.
This is a lot of water.
Mine was
This has been doing this for,
units.
I've been watching this 5 minutes. You just look at all the water going to drain right here. They got a good restoration company on these walls. It's gonna be-
Wow.
I mean, that's gonna be the only thing. And I'm gonna be working on this one.
I know, I wish my unit was over here so I get some insurance money.
Flooded, yeah.
Damn it.
Paid. You're right. You just
I
get
know,
hammered
I
every which
suck,
way.
man. Of
You
course,
can't even be in the flood
I'm
zone.
I'm not even in the flood zone.
She just got to.
I don't even know what to say. Life just shoots up out of the ground at you and you gotta smile. I just touched on this a minute ago in this vlog, in that little speech I gave, and I'm just gonna tell you, it's just gonna keep poking and poking. And as I said, I don't ever talk about the things I'm going through. Trust and believe they're hard, but you gotta smile. You have to smile. Before you leave, Pat, you have to say hello to the camera and all the world.
World, hello.
If everybody remembers Pat, the day we all moved him, Alex, Uncle Michael, and I.
Mike, how did they forget that?
It's impossible.
Yeah, everybody.
Because you got really close to the camera and they'll forever embedded that you did that.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's what's up. Bye, Pat. My rental company decided that we are going to cease our contract. I've been here for 2 years, so my contract's up, and they don't want to continue the lease, and I get to move. No problems, not an eviction, nothing of that nature. They don't want to continue the lease. And that is the irony of life. Exactly how I sat here and in my brain, I had this great mindset yesterday or the other day when this all started. I was having a very important meeting with somebody. I had just the way life was. And I said, I don't do too much personal, just everything. And then poof, water breaks. The water breaks. The levee broke. Ironic because that happened. That the guy backed into the fire hydrant and it backed into it right as all this was about to happen, like meeting with a very important deal and getting this notice. And, I figured the best thing I could do is use what I have here to show that, anything's possible and you could do it with a smile. And I like doing this channel and the creation of everything. And I like being genuine. I always had a thing about that. So I have a video that shows in detail what I was talking about. You can check it out. It should be a couple videos ago. I'll put the link inside of here. It's basically I revealed this whole situation. But it's just ironic how it all works out because that's the day that led up to all that and what went on. Much love, everybody. Stay tuned, because that's basically what the next 60 vlogs are, is how I'm taking basically next to nothing and trying to save everything that I created with a little bit of hustle, grind, and wine. Well, actually a lot. And the storage business, buying storage units. I started this business at $1. I've been there before. It's possible to go again, but the point is you can keep doing it, and that's the way life works. So blessings, everybody. I love y'all. Enjoy. It is Wednesday. It is hump day. And let me say, life has some humps in it. Just trust me, you are not alone in a problematic world. Say good morning, Michael.
Good morning.
As well as I want to say, very important in moments of despair and troubles, etc., is that you have faith in yourself. One of the easiest ways to fail when your back's against the wall is starting to doubt yourself. You need to understand that you are amazing, that you have a gift inside of you, and if you put your mind to it, anything that you believe is possible. So you cannot doubt yourself. It's very important that you just keep faith. Know that somehow, some way, it could be done. It will work out. That is the most essential part to being in a moment like this, where you need to hustle, grind, and wine like you never have before. Make sure you understand that.
That's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in the business.